Shit. Bitch, you gonna call me gay for real?
They offered him 50 million and he turned it down. Who gonna turn down 50 million? Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about.
There are things about the entertainment industry that people whisper about, but rarely say publicly. Not because nobody notices them, but because speaking too loudly can come with consequences. Careers slow down. Invitations disappear. Opportunities quietly vanish. And over the years, more and more entertainers have hinted that success in Hollywood and the music business is about far more than talent alone. Few people have leaned into that conversation more aggressively than Katt Williams. For years, he has openly criticized powerful gatekeepers, questioned industry systems, and warned audiences that fame often comes with hidden costs most people never see.
All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is, TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light.
Now, online discussions surrounding Katt Williams have taken on a life of their own. Supporters point to old interviews where he criticized powerful figures long before scandals became public. Critics argue that internet culture has turned every controversial celebrity statement into evidence of larger conspiracies. But regardless of where people stand, one thing is undeniable. Audiences are paying closer attention than ever to how fame, influence, and celebrity power really operate behind closed doors.
I don't want no parts. I done seen what these things can do to people. Anything that take over your free will is the devil itself.
Have you ever thought about what your life would have been had you stayed in Dayton, Ohio?
No.
One artist frequently pulled into these conversations is NBA Youngboy. His rise happened at extraordinary speed. In only a few years, he transformed from a teenager recording music in Baton Rouge into one of the most streamed rappers in the world. To fans, that success reflects consistency, authenticity, and relentless output. To internet conspiracy communities, however, that level of growth appears almost impossible to explain through ordinary industry logic alone.
What are y'all doing?
And that's where speculation begins spiraling into something much darker. Online theories describe the entertainment world as a system built not only on marketing and promotion, but on influence networks hidden beneath the public surface. According to these narratives, certain artists are chosen, elevated through mechanisms ordinary people never fully see. There is no verified evidence supporting these claims, but the theories continue spreading because they tap into something real: public distrust of powerful industries and the belief that fame is often manufactured rather than organic. At the center of these discussions is a simple question people keep asking. How does someone become this influential this quickly? In the streaming era, artists can absolutely explode overnight through algorithms, viral clips, and online fan communities. But critics of the industry argue that visibility itself is often controlled by executives, playlists, branding systems, and business alliances operating behind the scenes. That perception fuels endless speculation about hidden gatekeepers deciding who rises and who disappears.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
According to online interpretations of Katt Williams' commentary, the entertainment industry doesn't just discover talent, it identifies influence early. In these theories, people describe certain artists as having an unusual magnetism, something difficult to measure but impossible to ignore. Some call it charisma, others call it presence. Internet conspiracy spaces call it frequency. The idea is that certain individuals naturally attract intense emotional attachment from audiences long before fame arrives. In discussions surrounding NBA Youngboy, supporters of these theories argue that his connection with listeners existed from the very beginning, even before mainstream success. They interpret the people, opportunities, and relationships surrounding his early career not as random luck, but as evidence of careful industry positioning. There is no verified evidence supporting claims of secret rituals or hidden systems controlling artists. However, these theories continue spreading because they reflect broader public suspicion about how fame is manufactured. Many fans believe the music industry carefully shapes artists through management teams, branding, social media exposure, and public narratives long before audiences realize it's happening. Online commentators often frame that process in dramatic language, describing it almost like preparation for entry into a higher level of celebrity influence. In those theories, artists are said to slowly lose personal autonomy as fame grows around them. Critics interpret lyrics about pressure, identity struggles, emotional exhaustion, and feeling trapped as signs of the psychological cost of fame rather than evidence of literal supernatural control. But conspiracy communities frequently interpret those same lyrics much more literally, seeing coded messages hidden inside the music itself. A major reason these theories persist is the emotional intensity of Youngboy's fanbase. His supporters are among the most loyal and aggressive in hip-hop culture, defending him passionately online and building entire digital communities around his music. To most observers, that reflects strong fan culture amplified by social media algorithms and emotional relatability. But conspiracy-focused audiences interpret it differently. They argue that modern celebrity culture has evolved beyond ordinary fandom into something much deeper: identity, devotion, and emotional dependence. Internet discussions surrounding symbolism in music videos, album art, and celebrity imagery only intensify those beliefs. Fans and theorists analyze recurring visuals, gestures, lighting styles, and themes, searching for hidden meaning in ordinary artistic choices. In reality, much of this imagery exists because mystery and symbolism create stronger branding and audience engagement. But online communities often reinterpret artistic aesthetics as evidence of hidden influence systems operating beneath the entertainment industry. Katt Williams' long history of criticizing gatekeepers, exploitation, and celebrity culture has made these interpretations even more powerful online. Because some of his older industry criticisms later appeared more credible to audiences, many people now view every cryptic statement connected to him as part of a larger warning about fame itself. Still, it's important to separate speculation from fact. Claims involving supernatural rituals, mind control, or hidden spiritual systems remain unverified conspiracy theories. What is real, however, is the enormous psychological pressure placed on young artists who become globally famous before fully understanding the industry they entered. And that reality may be why stories like this continue resonating so strongly online.